Hey everyone, today we're focusing on binary search trees today, particularly focusing on performing breadth first search recursively with a full binary search tree. And without any further hesitation, let's get started. And now we're going to perform breadth first search recursively. So the way we're going to go about this is, remember, recursion by pattern design principle is just a function inside of a function putting in layman's terms. So what we're going to do, we're going to have void BFS record over here, and I'm going to have our queue on the inside with node. And we're going to call this queue. Now we're going to do the same thing we did before with our edge case, except for the difference is that we're going to see if our queue is empty. That means we're just going to return, and we're just going to have the node. We're going to have the current node indicated as the front since we already built out our queue. We're going to output every single data that we have. It is on the current node, and we're going to keep popping the queue as well. And we're just going to do the same thing that we did before over here for iter, except for we're going to put this in for recursion. And notice how we do if the instance of when the current node is on the left or the right hand side, and we're just pushing that information from our node all the way into our queue as well. And all we have to do is just call upon this function over here, and that's how we do recursion. So I'm going to build this, make sure it's all good. All right, and then the next part, I'm going to head down to our actual functions that we will call. And that means all we need to do is void BFS recursion. It's going to be, we initialize our queue over here, node, queue, and then we're going to push our root on the inside, which is indicated based up here from our class that we have already built out. Gonna go down over here, and then we're implementing principles of recursion again. We're gonna put our queue on the inside because a queue is required for our parameter up here for our recursive breadth first search. Going down, and then finally all we need to do is count end L to end everything. Let me build this, make sure it's good. All right, now let's go down, and all we got to do the same thing we did before, except for it's recursion. So recursive, and then I'm going to do BFS rec over here. Make sure it's all good. Let's run this. And yes, we get the same output that we did for our iterative breadth first search, except for we are doing recursion in this case. And we do get the same results because it's by principles of breadth first search. Again, it goes by level, top, all the way down, and we go based on level. And we notice tiny circles in particular that we just can't see from the top, all the way going to left-hand side to the right, left-hand side to the right, and we see the following outputs respectively, as breadth first search goes by level, while depth first search goes based on depth. And without any further ado, let's head over and focus on building out our, let's perform depth first search iteratively. Hey everyone, thank you very much for taking time to watch this. If you found this video helpful, be sure and feel free to please like and subscribe. And if you do have any other questions or suggestions, please put them in the comment section. And as always, take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.